Hey guys, Music of Destruction here, back with, well, I guess just a video that I wanted to do. I want to talk about brutal honesty and how that's completely disappeared from YouTube for the most part. And if you are brutally honest, like me, then you're dismissed and you're condemned and you're, well, not watched as often as other people who aren't brutally honest and who will cater to their fucking audiences and who will set aside who they really are, that will put aside their integrity and their beliefs and their passions and their convictions and their opinions and their solidarity in order to get views and subscribers or channel members. Now, my channel's never changed. I've always been an intolerant fucking prick. And what I mean by that is quite simple. If I don't think something's fucking metal, it's not getting reviewed, and I'm not going to listen to it. And these days, with the modern metal scene, for the most part, other than the underground, being the dumpster fire that it is, it's almost like you're expected to accept it just because troglodytes and other so-called metalheads, which to me they're not, listen to this stuff and think it's the greatest thing since sliced bread. So if you don't fall in line with what they think you should like or what you should listen to, then they don't respect you, they won't watch your content, they won't pay attention to what you're doing as a creator. Back in the glory days of YouTube, it was all about being yourself. It was about doing content, talking about what you were passionate about, what you believed in, what stood and what was close to your heart, and what meant something to you as a person. It's supposed to be a creator. As a creator, you're supposed to create content that comes from the heart and the soul of who you are and what resonates with you. And that could be in any topic or any passion you have. For me, it happens to be extreme metal, okay? For plethoras of reasons that I've gotten into on other streams or other videos, I always tell people all the time that the underground is where the true metal art is, and the mainstream is where all the stuff that caters, that gets watered down, that is there to impress people rather than create something of true inspiration and something that has a true message, is lost. That's all lost in the fucking mainstream. And it seems like certain other metal creators on this fucking platform, not all of them, but the bigger ones, they cater. And they're like, "Oh, we have to give our audience. We got to see what this current audience wants." So it's almost like they're tailoring their content for people who aren't even in charge of the channel. They're tailoring their content to people who have nothing to do with the creative process of the content on the channel. So it's almost like the audience becomes the content creator and replaces all of the values, all the principles, all of the ethics, all of the values and the integrity that the creator had. That's getting replaced by popular opinion and popular narratives and popular fucking music and popular trends in metal. And apparently I'm expected to do this because, oh, well, your channel will never grow if you don't do that. It will grow. It'll just take a lot longer than I may want it to. But one thing you're going to get from this channel is brutal fucking honesty. I am never going to compromise my integrity and what I believe in as a metalhead and what I fucking stand for. I don't wear a Melgoth fucking shirt for nothing, a hoodie for nothing. I don't wear these chains for nothing. I don't, have tens of thousands of dollars in my metal collection for nothing. I don't preach about buying physical for nothing and supporting the fucking underground for nothing. And I'm really sick of elitism getting bashed as well. And I've done a whole live stream on why elitism is necessary. And it's not, I mean, where the fuck are the standards gone? Where the fuck are people's expectations of something being the best? Where's that gone? In metal, of all musical genres, that's where it should be the strongest. That these values hold true. That's where you'd think that would be the genre where elitism would be celebrated. And in a lot of ways it still is. There are a lot of people out there who 1,000% support elitism. And I know there's other elitists out there. But it's just like, oh, if you demand more from your art, you're seen as a scourge. And if you demand that your metal is only the truest, most underground, raw, abrasive, hateful, misanthropic, and brutally honest and convicted, and comes from a place of inspiration and passion and has a real message, rather than being technical, then it's not seen as something that should be taken seriously anymore. So, why the hell should I change? Why should I change what I'm doing here when my core audience that I have now of almost 2,000 people, thank you by the way, actually wants to see the content that I make? Why should I change that? No, it's not happening. Not now, not ever, okay? Anyway. And the reason that I go on and on about this is because I'm so fucking passionate about this music. And I believe in it so much, and I believe in what it represents and what it stands for, which is non-mainstream appeal, non-mass appeal. It's for certain people, certain souls, certain personalities, certain mindsets. It's not for everybody and their fucking dog, okay? And that's the way it should be. And then people like me and other elitists wouldn't have so much to complain about, now would we? Anyway, if you like this video, awesome. I just felt like doing something different tonight. And since I'll have to post this when I get home, I might do some editing to it. Anyway, guys, hails. Stay fucking true to what you believe in. Take care.